So, a married Oklahoma judge had sex with two female bailiffs, one on a courthouse table, and you're not going to believe the reason why he said he should keep his job. So, this is 59-year-old Judge Brian Lovell, and he stands accused of having sex with two court bailiffs. But he says he shouldn't lose his job because sex isn't as taboo as it once was, thanks to shows like Sex and the City and 50 Shades of Grey and Marvin Gaye songs. And just listen. When I read this, I was like, come again, say what? The state of Oklahoma is trying to get rid of Judge Lovell, though. He is reportedly a Garfield County Associate District Judge. They don't feel like he should be judge anymore due to the inappropriate relationship, due to him allegedly having sex with one of the bailiffs in the same courthouse where he works. Reportedly, Brian admitted to the relationship with the first female bailiff, and that was said to have lasted from February 2011 to October 2011. And it also involved them having sexual encounters at the courthouse during work hours. However, he does deny having sex with her at or in the courthouse. Now, the second bailiff in March told investigators that she had sex with the judge in the back of her car, as well as in the courthouse bathroom, and on a new table that she had gotten, and that was in her courthouse office. She allegedly told authorities that she was proud of that table they had sex on, but that it wasn't for that reason. Yeah, okay. It was said that she was hired after the first one resigned in 2011. Allegedly, her and Judge Lovell's relationship began in like July or August of last year, and it continued well into the fall. It was also said in the petition to oust the judge that another reason he should be ousted is because the bailiff and the judge often sent sexually explicit text messages to each other, as well as pictures while they were on the clock. It was also said that their messages mentioned various sex acts they had with each other, and yes, that included their encounter at the courthouse. It was also said at one point they even discussed deleting their text messages with each other, and he eventually did. The Oklahoma State Bureau of Investigation has retrieved these deleted text messages, though, and they are using that as evidence. In a dismissal petition, though, from his attorneys, he neither admitted nor denied the affair with the second bailiff. Reportedly, she too has now resigned from her position at the courthouse. He instead told the court that if the affair had happened, if it was a private sexual relationship between two consenting adults. And his attorneys also said that times have changed and sex isn't something that should be stigmatized. Y'all, I'm floored. Like, seriously, dude is married too. His attorneys also said that the goal of the state was to publicly humiliate him so much that he would resign. They're saying that the true reason of his dismissal being pushed is because of a road rage incident that happened last September in 2023. Listen to this. He was arrested after authorities say he opened fire at 8 parked vehicles, meaning he shot at them and he crashed into one of them. It was said that the woman whose car he hit, that she said he slammed into her rear bumper, and that led them to start arguing. He then allegedly intentionally hit her car a second time and even tried to push her into oncoming traffic. But y'all listen, this judge, dude is something else for real. When reporters went to his home to discuss this incident, the road rage incident with him, he showed up with no shirt on. But anyway, that road rage incident was enough for him to be ousted or fired, in my opinion, anyway, regardless of the affairs. He is also accused of a second incident of shooting up his brother-in-law's home, and that was months before the road rage incident. It was said that gunfire struck a wall oven and a window at his brother-in-law's home and almost struck his nephew. His attorney also said all of this is embarrassing for the Oklahoma Supreme Court and that all of the allegations of corruption and affairs are just a sideshow. They also say he shouldn't be punished or fired because of the affairs, because sex is no longer the unforgivable sin it once was. They then mentioned 50 Shades of Grey, Sex and the City, Marvin Gaye songs, Allen Ginsberg poems. You have got to be kidding me. Luckily, he has not presided over a case since September of last year, since he was arrested for that road rage incident. His trial to be ousted will take place on December 2nd of this year in Oklahoma City. This is absolutely unbelievable to me. Despite the supposed sexual encounters and affairs, he should be fired or ousted regardless because of the shooting incidents. Not one, but two. Let me know what you think in the comments. Should he be or should he stay? Let me know what you think. Don't forget to give me a follow, and please visit my website at www.truecrimewithmegan.com.